What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen, and man, let me tell you, right over at our twitch.tv/select screen page, we just did a reaction video to the D23 Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer. And let me tell you, The Mandalorian right here, spoilers, Rise of Skywalker right there with it. Like, Star Wars is back, y'all. I think Star Wars is back. Just off previews, Star Wars is back. So go check that out again, twitch.tv/select screen. Also check out my sister, twitch.tv/Elmo172331. We're right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Mixer. So go check us out. Make sure to follow us, give a thumbs up, and comment, guys. It really helps the channel. If nothing else, it lets me know what you guys want to see, right? We do this stuff because we enjoy spending time with our selectors. So shout out to Golden Age Gamer and CV Wally for joining us over at Twitch. If you want to help support us, you can Twitch cheer us or subscribe on Twitch. Player.me/select screen #tip. And we're also on Patreon. All right. What are we getting into right now, though? Man, we're catching up. This is the Marvel Studios D23 panel highlight. Shout out to IGN. Obviously, we weren't there at D23. I would love to go. But this is just the highlights. This is going to be a little bit of a different reaction because there's going to be so much stuff. We're going to watch each section, and then I'll react to it, and we'll talk about it, and maybe break down each little section. So it might be a little bit of a longer video, but you guys get the idea. All right, let's get into it. And talk to me. Let me know what you guys want to, you have theories or anything like that. If you've heard rumors, let's talk about it. All right, here we go.
Marvel Studios steps into a new realm after the resolution of the Infinity Saga. With these 23 interconnected films, Marvel Studios has achieved something truly unprecedented. And leading the charge is the man with the
Kevin Feige. The man with the hat.
Baseball hat, of course. Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel Studios and the producer of every single one of these 23 films. He's just so very talented. Kevin, come on out.
Love Kevin Feige, man. Great job.
Good morning, D23. Good morning. So I've been trying to think. We need to give you some new news.
Yes, you do. Let's go.
Something new, something definitive. But I'll be honest with you, I can't think of what to do right now.
Let's start with that Black Widow hat. That is dope. If I could get that in a flat bill, let's go.
So I thought I'd bring a friend of mine out who could, together we'll decide what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the co-writer, the director of the only Marvel Studios film ever to be nominated for Best Picture, Ryan Coogler.
Yes, sir. Should have won Best Picture. Black Panther 2, y'all.
Now, let's talk about a film that's coming out in November of next year.
So they're not going to tell us the date? I think they showed it online, but yeah, Black Panther 2 is real. It's coming. How else do we react to that? It's going to be dope.
About a group of immortals created by Disney legend Jack Kirby in a film we call The Eternals. You want to meet the Eternals?
The Eternals, huh? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this has something to do with Thanos. Like, they came, like they were the original beings before Thanos.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as Icarus, Richard Madden. Playing the Eternal Kingo, Kumail Nanjiani.
Kingo. I've never heard of these guys.
As the fastest Eternal there is, Makari, Lauren Ridloff. We've got as Fastos, the amazing Brian Tyree Henry. Let me introduce you to the leader of the Eternals, Ajax, played by Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek's going to be the leader, huh?
And playing an Eternal that is eternally stuck in a 12-year-old body, even though she's 7,000 years old, Leah McHugh as Sprite.
Okay.
As the powerful Gilgamesh, Don Lee.
What are they going to do when she grows up?
And as the warrior Thena, Angelina Jolie.
Got some star power behind it.
Now, I want to introduce you, there's a new Eternal named Druig, played by the great Barry Keoghan. And
Okay.
believe it or not, that's not all. As our final Eternal, Cersei, we have Gemma Chan, who is... And I can also confirm, playing a non-Eternal character in this film named Dane Whitman is Mr. Kit Harington.
Okay, that's big. That's big. That's the dude from Game of Thrones. And if I'm not mistaken, he's playing the Black Knight.
Big. Our director, Chloe Zhao, is in London getting ready to work, but I really wanted you to meet, ladies and gentlemen, our Eternals.
So let's look at that. What is the deal with this movie? And this is, again, I'm a little hesitant with this movie. And I know it's Marvel Studios. I get it. It's going to be good, right? But here's the thing with this movie. There's a lot of characters. They're not really known. And I don't know. I just don't know about this movie yet. We don't know a lot about it. They're not like upfront Marvel characters. And what I mean by that is this. I'm going to draw a comparison to Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? Similar situation. Ensemble of characters that most people don't know. But we knew a little bit more about what was going to happen. We knew that Marvel was going cosmic. We've kind of been there, done that now. And I know they're going to go further and explore the cosmic side of things. But, excuse me. I don't know about this movie. I don't know. There's something a little generic. There's something like with Guardians of the Galaxy, you have a raccoon and a tree. Like ultimately, there's something there that we were kind of excited to see. This looks a little generic to me, and I don't know. Unless the villain is Thanos, which would kind of be weird. I don't know. How is this going to tie to anything? I don't know. And maybe we're getting Galactus. Maybe there's something there. But as of right now, it's kind of hard to get excited for this movie. It's like, okay, Salma Hayek, Angelina Jolie are in this movie. The rest of the cast, I mean, are not super... and what's his name from Game of Thrones? Those are big name actors, but who are they playing? I mean, who are these guys? Give us a little bit more. So we'll see. The jury's out on Eternals for me. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's kind of how I'm feeling about that. Now there was more news. Let's see if I can't swing over to one of the other trailers here. Let's see. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's just look at the logos. Some things that were announced underneath the table are SheHulk. SheHulk is getting a series on Disney Plus. So let's check that out. Here, a matter of fact, here we go. This might be all of it. Nope, that's not going to show everything. What is the deal with Google all of a sudden? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Look, we just want to see this. We don't want to go. Let's see. Does that look okay to you guys? Let's see. No, that looks stinky. That doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good at all. Let's Feige revealing. Maybe we can go back to YouTube.
Marvel Studios.
Let's do Feige reveals Disney Plus. Because I want you guys to see this. Like, this is a Marvel. We might get flagged for this, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's react to this. Okay.
Is something, this is, again, something Disney Plus is allowing Marvel Studios to do for the first time, our first animated series called What If. Now, What If is based on a comic series that we've loved for years, where they take a storyline you know and change one element and see how things could get different. So the 23 films of the MCU that you know, we're going to showcase one little difference in each episode and see how things change. Peggy Carter herself, Haley Atwell. The Falcon.
So, wow, that was quick. All right, so Marvel Studios' What If animated show. I'm excited about this, and I'm going to tell you guys why. What If is going to, again, take one of the previous movies and kind of turn it on its ear, if I can talk correctly. I think this is going to be cool, because one of the scenarios that I heard is, what if Peggy, what if she takes the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers? I think that's a cool idea. It's kind of a Marvel tradition, and I think it's going to work out. I think that's going to be something cool where you can even kind of pull kids into the Marvel stuff. I know they're going to be doing a lot of the Disney classic stuff on Disney Plus, but this is a great idea for, I think, especially for little boys. Little boys, like my son's going to be excited about this, even though he's like 1. He's going to be like, huh, cool, animated. It'll be fun. More Haley Atwell is always great. She's a phenomenal actress. Phenomenal.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
This by far is my most anticipated Disney Plus show. Outside of maybe The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian got me hyped up. But I want to know more about this so bad, because I thought this was the most interesting part of Endgame. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. First of all, the title is called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Why is it not called Captain America and the Winter Soldier? IGN actually had a video where they talked to Anthony Mackie, and he said straight up, I'm not Captain America. And my mouth hit the floor. What? How does that make any sense? Cap gave him the shield. He chose the Falcon to be the next Captain America, but he's not. So I want to know what's going on, who's going to take on the mantle. Yeah, what's going on with this?
And I would love you to meet our head writer, Malcolm Spellman, and our director, Kari Skoglund.
Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan's great, too. I like him a lot. Not used to the short hair.
And I would also love to tell you exclusively for D23 for the first time, Sharon Carter is returning, Miss Emily Van Camp.
Awkward. She's back. They can do a lot more with her character for sure.
And a new character entering the MCU in this series is a character named John Walker, and he's played by the great Wyatt Russell.
John Walker. Is that the Red Guardian?
Ladies and and gentlemen, the filmmakers and the cast of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming to
Love the logo. I'm excited for that. That's going to be a good series.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. We're doing another series. We've announced it already. It features two of our most iconic Avengers, Wanda Maximoff and the Vision. Lizzie Olsen and Paul Bettany are starring in it.
WandaVision. This info's leaked on this as well, and this is probably my least anticipated series on Disney Plus. Because, and I think he'll probably talk about it, WandaVision I thought was going to be something different. I thought it was going to be very dark and mysterious. Like, if you guys don't know, Scarlet Witch or Wanda Maximoff, she ends up kind of having a psychotic break because of her powers, and things can get nuts. They're playing this as a comedy, and I think that might be a bad choice, because people are struggling with mental illness right now, and if this could have been a cool opportunity to show how Wanda needed to get help for mental illness. And I think playing it as a comedy might be a bad idea. But now the title WandaVision makes a lot more sense. I got bad news, guys. I think Vision really is dead. I really do. And I think Wanda does have this psychotic break, and she effectively is just making up this whole series in her head, which is going to be frustrating because we're going to watch through the whole series to find out, nope, it was just kind of like a dream. There's a screenshot, or I should say some art up that shows her almost in like a Dick Van Dyke kind of show with Vision. They're in normal street clothes. He doesn't look like Vision at all, but their shadows are like casted on the wall and they look like the superheroes, including her headband, if you will, or her kind of mask thing. And so I think this could have been a cool way to kind of Doctor Strange things and make it kind of weird, and like I said, while also dealing with a real world issue, but they're going to play it for comedy. We'll see. Jury's out on this one. I mean, listen to the music. What are they doing?
Joining the cast, reprising her role as Darcy Lewis, is Kat Dennings.
What? You see what I'm saying? Darcy was like one of the funnier things of Thor. I thought she was great.
Role as Agent Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Randall Park.
The same thing from Ant-Man, like comedy actors. That's not what I want.
The amazing Catherine Hahn.
She's like a comedian too, isn't she?
The cast and the filmmakers of WandaVision. More to come. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks, guys. This being D23, it seemed like you might want some new information.
There we go.
You might want to hear about 3 new shows we're doing for Disney.
Hawkeye. We've talked about that. Loki.
The first one.
And obviously we know what it is.
Marvel.
Miss Marvel. Now, Miss Marvel, I think they have a very cool opportunity here. Miss Marvel, they're going to do Kamala Khan, I think is how you say her name. And she's, if I understand her powers correctly, she can stretch. She's almost like Mr. Fantastic, but a young girl. And like, I know she can make her hands like really huge and smash things and stuff like that. It's going to be cool visually, I think. I love the logo. I like the direction of that. They have an opportunity here, though, to correct Captain Marvel. And what I mean by that is Miss Marvel is a huge fan of Captain Marvel. They could go back and have Miss Marvel kind of retcon Captain Marvel in where she was in like the swimming suit kind of look, where Captain Marvel wouldn't remember any of this stuff, Miss Marvel could actually fill in the blanks of, some of the time that we missed. Because really, Captain Marvel, the movie, should have started out with her as Miss Marvel. So that's a cool idea. Hopefully they get that right.
Camilla Khan, Muslim Pakistani teenager from Jersey City, is coming to the MCU.
We kind of knew that was coming.
Exciting for us. You will meet her in her Disney
cool character.
Series, and then you will see her.
But I like the original.
Moon Knight, a new action adventure series.
Moon Knight. Now, Moon Knight, this is exciting because Moon Knight could be edgier. It could be a little more like a Daredevil on Netflix, I think. Moon Knight, if I'm not mistaken, he's an Egyptian, or he's a soldier that gets like stranded on an Egyptian island. And again, kind of like WandaVision should have been. He's got these special powers from an Egyptian kind of thing, but he's not sure. Like, there's a chance that he just might be kind of crazy and he thinks he has powers and he doesn't. So Moon Knight can be very, very cool. The costume is awesome. I'm hoping that he's going to announce who plays Moon Knight here.
Coming to Disney Plus, a very famous Marvel character for many years, Mark Spector. He was a mercenary. He was left for dead in the Egyptian desert.
There we go.
Now may or may not be infused with powers from Khonshu, the moon god, or he might just be crazy.
There we go.
Something very unique and
Yeah.
exciting for us. She-Hulk coming to Disney Plus. Bruce Banner is no longer the only Hulk in the MCU. Jennifer Walters is a Hulk. She's a lawyer, and she's going to star in a show unlike any. Is a Hulk. She's a lawyer.
I want to back it up because I want to look at the logo. Come on, let me see the logo.
Jennifer coming to Disney Plus.
Got it. This is exciting to me. I think She-Hulk, especially after seeing, again, The Mandalorian. Go watch our video right here on YouTube about that. They're going to put in some work into these shows. They're not going to give us a half-stepping kind of thing. And I'm excited because She-Hulk, they can do the courtroom drama thing with her because she's a lawyer, which would be really neat. But then also she's a Hulk. Like, this opens the doors to a lot of stuff. I'd love to see Red Hulk. We could start getting, what is his name? A-Bomb. We can start seeing a lot of stuff. What if, this would be a great season. What if this series is about She-Hulk defending Abomination from the Incredible Hulk? That would be really, really cool. You heard it here first. Exclusive. Bow, bow, bow. That would be really cool.
Bruce Banner is no longer the only Hulk in the MCU. Jennifer Walters is a Hulk. She's a lawyer, and she's going to star in a show unlike anything we've done before. This is what Disney Plus is doing for the MCU. It is growing it, is expanding it. Thank you so much. That's what we've...
So there we go. That's the end of it. Guys, I'm excited for Disney Plus. If I could sign up for it tonight, I would. Man, and She-Hulk is at the end of that line, too. My most anticipated here, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What if She-Hulk and Moon Knight? I think those are going to be great. I think WandaVision might be okay. I think Loki might actually be okay. And I think Hawkeye might be okay. For some reason, I just don't think those are going to be standouts. But we'll see. I'm willing to be surprised. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. A thumbs up on this video on what you think. Do you think this Disney Plus idea is going to work? Are you excited about it? Do you think it's going to be worth it? Yeah, let me know. Guys, I'm super excited for it. As usual, you can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, everywhere. Man, I'm so excited for these shows. You can Twitch cheer us, player.me/select-screen #tip, and we're also on Patreon. Remember to choose your destiny. My name's Select Screen, and I'm out.